Alright, so today I wanted to show you guys the main parts of the enlarger and what they do. Right here, the first thing you guys want to know is there's a lock right here that locks it down and makes it unable to go up or down. So if you go lefty-loosey, you don't want to do too much, but just enough so that you can move your enlarger up and down. And then the next part is you would want to move your enlarger up or down depending on whether you wanted to bring your image up or down. The first thing you guys want to do is bring it to the right size by using this. And then once you have it pretty close to where you want it, there is a focus knob right here that you can focus it down. So when you guys first move this, it's going to go out of focus. That's okay. Just get it the size you want and then use this to dial in your focus. And when I say focus, what you're looking for is a nice crisp edge. Your details are in focus. So that's the main part. Once you have that, you want to lock that down so it doesn't move. And you don't have to go super tight, but just enough. And then the other part of your enlarger that you may need to know is there's a filter right here that has a red filter on it. And this is if you ever want to turn your enlarger on and you have paper out but you don't want to expose your image, you can just slide this over, turn on your enlarger. It won't expose the paper, but it will give you some light and will shine your image down. So normally we would slide this out of the way. All the enlargers have an aperture ring up here. If you turn the dial of it, it goes left or right, and you can feel it kind of clicking. Now there's numbers on it. It has f-stops just like your camera lens, but it's really hard to see, so you have to kind of do it by feel. And you can see this on your easel. When you look down, you can open it all the way up to make it brighter, or you can make it real dark. And so we kind of want to be in the middle, so you want to adjust that. And then the other piece is right here. There's a lever that opens this part up. When we open that up, then we can pull our negative carrier out. This is what's called our negative carrier. And when we open this up, this is where our negative is going to go. You can see this side is flat. If you turn it around, this side has a ring. And so this side is the side that wants to go in the bottom down here. Okay? And it'll just kind of set in there. Now, to put our negative in there, we just open this up. And there's 4 metal studs right here. And our negative wants to just go right under those. And so if I have my negative right here, you can tell if your negative is right side up if it has the Kodak writing at the top, and it'll have the number. And so since it's going to be flipped, we actually want to flip it in the negative carrier and put it upside down. So just like that. And you can kind of position it later once you kind of get it. I have the lights on, so it's a little bit easier. But then you want to close this. Okay. And then remember, this ring part goes down till you can kind of feel it. And then you want to close this right here. Okay. Now, I'll have to show you guys what this looks like with the lights off. So